Hey, my beautiful Aries, it's Dr. Leona coming in for your weekly reading, and this is for the week of August 24th all the way to the 31st, Aries, 2023. But whenever you see this, it's meant for you. And my beautiful Aries, if you wish to see the extended for this video or any of my videos here on YouTube, head over to Patreon. It's about a $10 bill, and you see over 1,000 posts there right now. It's unlimited, so for that $10, you can see 1,000 posts. It's literally less than 1 cent per video at this point. There's literally no one that's less here on YouTube. Yeah, you see people charging $3.99, but that's per video, y'all. You know, you want to see 1,000 videos for $3.99? That's $4,000. I'm not joking, okay? So yeah, I'm doing this for karmic reasons and because I really feel like people need some help right now after that pandemic. That was crazy. And and we also are in the midst of retrograde season. In fact, this week there's going to be 8 different cosmic entities that are in full retrograde. Everybody outside of Mars is going to be retrograde, literally everybody but Mars, okay? So that's all going to be the case by August 29th. It's happening. It's been happening from the spring forward. Little by little, everybody's turning retrograde. That kind of breaks a little bit when Venus, or rather Mercury, goes direct on September 15th. Then it won't be 8, then it will just be 7. But it's still going to be a very rough ride. And this week could be an interesting week if you want to break like some kind of bad habits or something you've done for a long time. Like if you want to end a relationship, something that's had a hold on you. Like I said, bad habits, things like that. This retrogrades like this are meant to really help people make major changes. You know, go ahead and recognize things that need changes and get that done, because we're coming to the end of a 30-year cycle in mid-October, and we're beginning a new destiny track with the North and South nodes on October 30th. By the way, that's when I have my next live event, and I will be at a full moon at the oldest stone circle in Europe at the end of October. So if you want to see that, you have to come to Patreon. If you want to be a part of the live event, of course, anybody can buy a ticket. Those tickets go on sale starting in September, and they're going to be $36. And that live event is a psychic event. I only do messages from Spirit twice a year in June and October. So you can come on in and do that way, or you can get a free ticket if you become a Patreon subscriber. Awesome, everybody. Oh, that's everything I have to say. Bye now. No, I'm just joking. You have an emperor. You are the emperor. There's an emperor driving a chariot heading towards someone's direction. So you guys, yeah, whoever that is, that's who you want. Yeah, somebody with great, nice body. You may want to marry this person. Some of you might have recently be in a new marriage or a newer relationship. Some of you are attempting to heal a relationship and a higher level of commitment. But it does look like, okay, it does look like it could be with a karmic partner with that King of Pentacles, somebody that's where karma is dharma. This is a big tower moment. Some of you have Scorpio energy too. I also see here the energy of Taurus. This is about religion or expectations, cultural or socio-cultural expectations, possibly socio-political expectations. Some of you have this energy of wanting to uphold certain traditions. And that's like, I'm seeing it as like traditions of femininity or traditions of masculinity or something like that. Like you're sitting in a comfortable spot, some of you, with within the domestic sphere because you want to uphold some of these traditions. And some of you are trying to heal that about yourselves. There is a tower moment here that came in for some of you with some messages, possibly some money also that may come in for you from a Queen of Swords. Now that Queen of Swords could be your energy too. I don't know yet. I'll have to keep reading. You're the Emperor for me, but that doesn't mean you can't be here before that. I see Queen of Swords and Herald of Swords. So there was a message. There was a message that came in. There is healing happening here. Healing within a higher level of commitment. Some of you are trying to heal it, but I want you to know that this Hermit energy, the 6th house of Virgo, Mars is moving it there. That's happening. It will have already happened the week of this reading, which is again the 24th to the 31st of August. But it's happening actually on August 18th in Vedic Astrology. And the 6th house isn't just about healing. The 6th house is health and medicine. It's also karmic debt and repair. It's the hidden enemies coming out. It's frenemies. It's also, of course, your friends, but that's all lumped together. And then those friends can include the third parties, the misters and mistresses. So some of you have had an affair, okay? That's coming out right here. That could be that energy there, and you may need to heal your marriage as a result of that. Okay, it could have been with somebody that was a Sagittarius ascendant, but this person to you is an angel. They came to you like an angel. They were bright as the sun. I'm getting all this from you. They were refreshing. You felt like a teenager, whoever this person was. This could be somebody you're married to now or somebody you may want to marry here in the future. It does look like you want to marry this person, whoever they are. You do need to heal some things, and some of you need to heal some communication issues with this person. Some of you might also be attempting to heal a marriage, misguided, I think, healing there, because that marriage seems like it's not healthy, at least from this reading, right? 5 of Wands, definitely not healthy. You've had a fight with that person, the person that's the other party, the Mr. or Mistress, or the person that's not part of a primary relationship. And I mean like someone you had children with. You may not be married to them, but you may still be more engaged than you realize, because you may still share property, ownership rights of a property. You may still work together. There's something here that's, telling me that some of you are connected, financially entangled with someone else. And then there's another person here. Could be a twin flame also, for those of you that care about that. I did a twin flame reading not too long ago, about 2 weeks ago, if you want to check that out. Okay, so I do see here that the other side is coming through. You might have been receiving messages from the other side. I know lately I've been getting a lot of knocks in the house, and it's a new house, like a new house. So I have not, there's been nothing, and then recently an event happened that definitely dysregulated me. And so, there's that sense of like, when we get dysregulated, so do anybody that's attached to us on the other side also is like going to try to get our attention so that they can help us. So you might have been getting some messages from the other side. I'm particularly seeing some of you might be receiving messages from a mother who passed, or from a mother figure who passed. It could have been a mother who passed sending a message right now to someone here who is a little bit cutting, from what I can see. It feels like abrupt energy, like you might change your mind or make decisions quickly here. So that might feel like abrupt energy to people outside of you. And I do think someone here is going to be making some money. That's part of the message coming through. They want you to feel confident about that in the future so that you can make a true decision, is what I'm hearing, a true choice. You need to make a true choice. You can't come from a space of vulnerability. So this is an energy of having courage. They're telling you to be courageous. They're really, it's coming up very strongly here. Someone here is telling you to be courageous. Some of you betrayed a person here that you really loved and who loved you. And it has nothing to do, you might have betrayed a marriage with a third party, or you feel like you did. But they're telling you from the other side that you did not betray anybody. You're only betraying yourself if you don't acknowledge, what you know to be the truth. And if that truth is that you love this other person, that's because there was no love in the marriage. And you can love a person that you were married to as a family member. It becomes familial love after a number of years. That's kind of how it works. The romantic stuff wears away after about 2 years, to be honest with you. If you're in limerence with someone, not in love, in limerence with them, that can last like 7 years. And then you like kind of wake up one day and you're like, what the heck happened? I don't love this person. Or you're like, don't I? Then you try to backpedal, and sometimes we do that. We try to backpedal and try to save face in a way by making it work. but in fact, it's just not working and never has. But the narrative we've told ourselves is that it is working. Anybody here resonate with that? I bet you do. I'm seeing it. So someone's resonating with it. Let me know in the comments below, Aries. Okay, so there is an ending here I think there's also, because of this situation, this is over. This is ending for some of you. I see that you're making a judgment call here. And this is deciding to have a relationship with somebody at a distance. You're moving towards this energy of Sagittarius. So I'm not sure what that means for you, but it is coming through. I am going to tell you that possibly that will come into frame for you is somebody that is spraying the lawn, which I don't like, but I'm not, this isn't my lawn. This is a corporate space, so this is what's happening here. I didn't get any notification about this, but yikes, it looks bad. I don't know, you guys. They're spraying away. I wonder if they're calling it fertilizer or something. Well, anyway, there is definitely some burdens coming in 10-10 energy. So that date 10-10 could be very important. That's also World Mental Health Day. So there could be some issues here with mental health. It might be difficult to keep that mind sharp and steady. Although Aries, honestly, you guys have really good minds. The best minds I've met, always in that Aries energy. Aries, I also think Leo, Taurus, there's a lot of great minds out there. But honestly, the clearest, the people with the most clarity that I've experienced in my lifetime have Aries energy somewhere in their chart. So I really feel that you have some really sharp minds right now. And it does look like somebody here is burdened because of a marriage. It's one of the burdens, a betrayal in a marriage. And so right now, they may not be talking to a person that's this Sagittarius energy. There's distance in this relationship. And some of you would like to bring it back to collaborative energy. With this, you want to bring back a friendship with an Empress, with a Leo probably here. Leo energy coming through, 10 of Pentacles. This person is a homeowner. I think you'll know this third party because, or whoever this is, whoever this Empress is for you. And remember, gender is fluid in tarot, but whoever this is for you, they're a homeowner. They make some money. They have a good profession. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and Ace of Pentacles. You know that you'll be safe with them financially, whoever this is. So if you're already in a relationship and it's a long-term commitment, it's baby mama, baby daddy situation, that could be ending because you could be ready to move on to something new. Some of you, that's going to be the case. You're going to move on to something new. A very profitable, very prosperous relationship is ahead here with an Empress. As an Emperor, regardless of your gender, your divine counterpart will be somebody that's an Empress. And the Empress appears on the Leo card as well as Taurus card, right? So the Empress in the traditional Rider-Waite deck is on the Strength card, taming the tiger. So some of you are born year of the tiger. I see that very present here. That's like 1986, 1974, 1962. You know, I'm seeing those dates as being important. Possibly year of the boar, 1971, 1983, being important there as well. So, and year of the horse is coming through. I think that's 1978 popping in there for me. And I think maybe 1992, 1991, 1992, somewhere in there. So, all right, my beautiful Aries, we're going to clarify this. Remember, there is an Emperor coming to someone's home. That could be you. Some of you have Pisces energy here. You've been very defensive, protective. Like I said, abrupt energy. I saw that. There could have been an abrupt failure here with 7 of Pentacles, failure to launch. 7 of Cups is telling me that some of you are going to regret some of your choices here. And you want to move back towards a person that you're very passionate about with the 8 of Wands. You may want to travel to see them, the Fool. You want an opportunity with this Leo. Somebody you worked with in a professional space. You could have sabotaged it, or they did, right? But this was happiness for you. You thought about moving in with them. You absolutely did. You know that it's the right thing here. You do. By the fall, you might be coming around because you're holding on to this person or they're holding on to you. All right. Wow. That's a lot of information. I'm going to put down some cards. What am I going to clarify here live, though? Well, I think we're going to clarify that Ten of Swords here and the Tower, maybe. There's also that Ace of Pentacles sticking out for me, but that's a lot of info for this video, and we're already over 16 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and just do what we can here because of time. That just limits the extended video on the other side. So here we go. Let's check out this. Okay, some of you ended something that you wanted very much. It was your wish fulfillment, and I do think it's connected to a new love situation or to a twin flame, somebody younger than you possibly. Nine of Swords here and the Devil. Some of you are concerned. There could be a person with Capricorn energy that's your rival in this situation. This is also something about being concerned about your career, because again, I think you might have met this person in a professional space. This happened very suddenly, both the start of this and the ending of it, the betrayal, whatever that was. Eight of Pentacles, again, it was through work. Yeah, King of Swords, whatever you do for work, intellectual work. And what is the hidden energies here with the moon? This person could have Cancerian energy. They're definitely a homeowner. Page of Pentacles, you want to apologize to them. You're thinking about it. You want a new beginning. You want a second chance. Yeah, you definitely want a second chance with this person. You want to go towards this person. And you at least want to have a friendship because you think the sun, this person is definitely as Leo energy, okay? Yeah, for sure. All right, we're going to keep it going here. All right, my beautiful Aries, we're going to get some clarification on somebody wants to get back together with another person or start up a friendship again. There is this energy of the Tower. I'm going to put down 3 cards here. This is a 3-card situation. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. All right, another 3 cards down here for the 10 of Cups and for this Ace of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups. A great energy, by the way. This has to do with some monies coming in. You might be getting messages about, I don't know, if you got whatever investments you have, whether it's an income property or you're like, I don't have investments, you know. Hey, I'm part of that club, but whoever does have investments here, whatever you've invested in, that could just be your own house, right? It does look like that's going to be a good investment and you'll see some return on that investment. Whatever it is that you've invested in, it could even be a car, making a good purchase with the car. Okay, we're going to take it over to the extended. Right now, we did do a little preview there. Some of you did have an ending with a person that you saw as your ultimate happiness, and they might make some money because the sun usually does. The wildling. Okay, yeah, this is an unpredictable person, and you feel a little bit wild when you're with them. You get wild when you're with them. They, again, that sense of being like a teenager again, or feeling that like happy, youthful energy with this person. They may be actually even younger than you, but they're a little unpredictable, and they're very strong. And I can see here that you may have clashed swords once or twice. You may have had like some, disagreements with this person, and it's certainly because they're very powerful and strong. And with that sun energy there, they're definitely a fixed sign or a fire sign like you. They have that in their chart at least. So let's go over to the extended. I'll pull you 2 more oracle cards and we'll continue this reading over there. And I do think, Aries, that those of you that are looking for a new love, it is coming in. If you're already in a long-term established relationship with a karmic partner, that could be coming to an end, and you may have already met the person that you want to head towards. You might want to think about doing that sooner rather than later. This is that week of all the retrogrades. That's the right time to come on into a person that, where typically they might be feeling mad at you or angry at you, or they don't want to talk to you. It's a good time to turn things around with retrograde energy, okay? So you can do that during the course of this week if you want. In fact, were you with them when this happened, when the same situation kind of unfolded last year? Were you with this person toward the end of August or in this course of this week? Did you two come together? That energy pattern is still locked in to that date. Your neural pathways will both be keyed in to that event, even if you've both moved on to other people. They'll still remember it, and so do you. So if you want to come back around and it hasn't been like super long, even if it has been a while, I mean, I don't know. If it's been years, I kind of think you should leave them alone. But if it hasn't been years, if it's just been like a matter of a few months here, you may want to come back in. If you want to apologize, this is going to be the time. Or if if someone comes in and apologizes to you, you certainly want to give them the chance to like hear them out, right? All right, so good luck, my beautiful Aries. I'll see you on Patreon. Bye now.